Spoilers. 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 I like that word.
I thought you might.
Hello everyone and welcome to another edition of Did You Know Debunked. Now today we're going to be talking about something which, I'll be honest, is actually still a little bit of a mystery due to the very private nature of the subject in question. An often repeated rumour, one which I must admit I have been guilty of repeating myself in the past, was that one of the possible reasons why there hasn't been another release of Anthony Ainley's Master in figure form since the Planet of Fire set was due to his estate being rather picky over use of his likeness and or allegedly being unable to reach a suitable financial agreement. This rumour has also since been bolstered by the information that originally Big Finish had also contacted Ainley to appear in the audio Dust Breeding, but were unable to reach a suitable deal with him, and so Beaver's Master was cast instead. So let's look at these one by one. First, the figure. Well, having asked around, including those involved in the making of said figures, it seems that the rumour of Ainley's estate preventing further figure releases is simply not true. To the best of my research and knowledge, there is nothing stopping a future re-release or any new variants coming in future. Now, that obviously brings us on to the question of why haven't we had any then? Well, I'm afraid that is still something which is very much unknown, or at least publicly disclosed. Given, at the time of making this video, current knowledge of the range with B&M, things like budget limitations and that many past toolings have been believed to be scrapped or gone missing, then the most likely explanation, I would say, would be production or budget limitations. But I hasten to add, this is simply my own conjecture. Again, no official reason has been given at the time of recording this video. So what about Big Finish? Well, that one is still very much a mystery. The reveal that the suitable deal was unable to be reached seems fairly clear-cut. However, an interesting piece of evidence comes from the commentary and documentaries made for the Mark of the Rani. In these, various people state that Ainley had such a huge love for his master that it became one of the only roles he ever wanted to play, and a mixture of built-up private income and a considerable inheritance meant that, unlike many other actors, he had the luxury of being able to pick his selected roles. But this latter revelation seems rather at odds with him not being able to reach a suitable deal with Big Finish, as you would think that he would be more than happy to return to the role, but also, if he was so financially well off, it would mean that it would be unlikely that the suitable deal would have hit any financial bumps. On a final note, it is worth noting that since his death in 2004, Ainley's likeness as the Master has appeared in various media such as comics and audios, making the rumours of his estate being picky more unlikely, and most notably his infamous laugh as the Master was heard briefly in the Series 3 episode Utopia.
The time vortex.
So where does that leave us? Well, I think it's safe to say that the rumours of estate prevention and financial disagreements can certainly be debunked. But that still leaves us no clear on the real reasons, and with Ainley known for being a very private person whilst he was still alive, it is likely that his estate, and possibly those in the knowledge of why these things haven't happened, will keep that information, and quite rightly. But, in relation to this video, I do have to consider this one unresolved. But that brings to a close another Did You Know Debunked. As always, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Like, favorite, subscribe, share, it really helps me out a lot. And be sure to description below for a link to my Patreon. I am still doing my figure animation, there is an update coming on it in future, but in the meantime, all of your donations are greatly appreciated, and for the smallest amount you can get your name at the end of my videos. I salute you all, and I will see you with another video very soon.